Why, good evening, good morn, good night, good afternoon, my fellow YouTubians. This is your friend, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, Andy Gamer Chanel, also known as Red Devil 61780. Today we will be making a tutorial on a question that I've been frequently asked by my friends on how to build your Warframe, primary, sidearm, and melee modifications. Now today I will be having a special guest, a person who will be representing those who have the questions, Homer Simpson, and he is with me right now. Hello, Homer.
Hello, Red Devil. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm not much of a player. Been, not really successful playing video games, as you could tell, and I want to, find out how to make my Warframe a lot better. So if you could explain it to us, I greatly appreciate it.
Well, first of all, you have your arsenal. Your arsenal is that weird-looking closet at the, yay back of the ship that you're in. And in order to start your mod, your build, you go to upgrades. Now we're going to be starting off with the Warframe first.
The Warframe is the character that you're using, right?
Yep, that's actually the one that you're using.
Okay, so then how do you make it stronger?
Well, first of all, you go to upgrades. And, well, as you can see...
Yeah, but that's not fair. You already have them all set up.
Yeah, but that's just for now. But here's the example. First of all, you have these things, which are called tiles.
Tiles, like the ones from your bathroom or your kitchen floor?
Kind of. A little close to it. But these tiles are special. These tiles are for your mod cards. Not like Pokemon cards or anything. Actually, as a matter of fact, you could actually compare it to Pokemon or, World of Warcraft or anything like that.
Well, it actually kind of resembles it since it's called Warframe, World of Warcraft.
But, yeah, Homer. Well, first of all, you have these little symbols on the top right. Like, right now. These little symbols represent the types of mod cards that you can add onto these tiles. These tiles are only specific to those mod cards. Now, like, say, for example, right now I have the capacity of 60. Now, there will be another tutorial on how to make your Warframe have more capacity, which I will explain at a later video after this.
Well, why can't you do it now? You might as well just hit it all, just out of the ballpark, Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. What are Orokin cells, anyways?
No, Homer, not Orokin cells, Orokin reactors.
Same difference.
Not really. Orokin cells is kind of just like material. An Orokin reactor or an Orokin, what's it called? Catalyst, which is different. Add more to your capacity, which means that you can add more and more stronger mod cards as you go along. Mod cards are actually found later in different missions or depending on what kind of enemies you kill.
So it's actually the reward you get after everything, huh?
Yep, see, I will show you right here. This is the codex. The codex is found on the yay left side of your ship. The codex is actually a console which you can use for information on different things that you have done. Like, for example, I've practically already finished every quest in the game.
Wow, you really are a no-life, don't you? Don't you have something else better to do than play video games all day?
Yes, but I like to play video games.
Okay.
So, on Universe, you have your companions, your objects, your relics and arcanes, your weapons, your warframes, factions, art gallery, fragments, and like I said, all of these will be coming later in different tutorials. Now, I will be showing you a different collection of mod cards that I have acquired during my play of this game.
Wow, you really have gotten all the way, haven't you? You've been collecting so many mod cards, I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Well, Homer, these are all the mod cards that you get as you play along. Now, each mod card, as you can see, has a little list on the bottom. It's called drop sources. These drop sources tell you where the source of the drop is. Like this says, say, for example, redirection, which is shield capacity. You can get those from Ancient Disruptors, Blood Mothers, Derek Draga, Elite and Lancers, Elite Frontier Lancers, Elite, etc., etc. Each mod card has a drop. It's like your reward for you know, for a kill or something.
So you get rewarded for being a criminal!
Coming back to the Warframe in order to understand it better. Like I've mentioned before, your tiles.
Yes, your bathroom tiles and your kitchen tiles. Kitchen where it holds all of your goods. Like donuts. Oh, donuts.
Top right of each tile signify the mod cards that you're going to be installing, so in order not to mess up.
How do you mess up?
Well, for example, if I didn't know how to play the game correctly, I would put any mod card to any tile. Therefore, you know, you can put it on one of these and, you know, right there it'll show you health from 300 to 660.
Okay, I got that part. You add more health.
Yeah. Now, if I want to add it and I didn't know anything about these little tiles and their symbols above, see?
But, I only see that it, turned red, but your health is still from 300 to 660.
Yes, but then also look at the capacity.
Oh yeah, okay.
You see?
Oh wow, it actually changes.
Yeah.
See? Oh, I see. So then you don't want to put that one right there because it'll take less of your capacity, right?
Pretty much like math.
I hate math. Wasn't really good at it. The teacher always makes fun of me. Now I know how the boy feels.
But, you know, like I said. Now, let's just say, for example, I want to add more capacity to my Warframe.
How do you do that?
Well, for example, that little drawing on the top that looks like a, you know, like a pyramid with the eye.
Illuminati confirmed.
Well, pretty much. But let's just say, for example, these are aura cards.
What the hell are aura cards?
Aura cards are the specific use that you will be applying your Warframe to.
Okay, gotcha.
Now, let's just say, for example, if I want to use a primary weapon most of the time, I'd add rifle amp. Now, you see what happened just there?
Holy crap, it actually went all the way up to 74.
Yep, it did. It actually added more.
But how does that happen?
Well, the same thing, the same way as it was at the last one, Homer. See? If I add this one right here...
Wait a minute, the little symbol turned red.
Exactly. Now, if I do it there, it'll still give me the effect, Homer, but it'll actually take 5 less of capacity than it did originally.
Okay, gotcha. Wrong symbol, bad. Good symbol, good.
Now, okay, well, I already explained the rifle lamp. Now, steel charge, pretty much what it says right there in the bottom.
Okay, let me read it. Melee,
Homer.
Oh, thank you. Melee weapon damage increased plus 60% melee damage. Oh wow, so that's basically what it's saying right there is that your weapon, your
melee weapon.
Yeah, thank you. Your melee weapon will actually have more effect to it.
Exactly.
Okay, but this is your Warframe, not your weapon.
Well, like I said, it actually has a lot to do with a whole bunch of stuff. The effect that everything has. Now right there, see how, you know, it's the same symbol, but it doesn't have those little glowy dots on the bottom, right?
Okay, gotcha. Glowy symbols don't add much, even if it's the right symbol.
Yep.
Okay, so then how do you make it go up?
Well, this is where it starts getting a little tricky, but yet at the same time very interesting.
Okay, then explain.
Okay, so what you want to do is, you see that little, you see those 4 words on the bottom right of the corner, Homer?
Yeah, it says R3 actions, square mods, triangle remove, and circle back.
Okay, so what you're going to want to do, Homer, you're going to want to hit square.
Oh look, it takes you to another screen. Technology is so weird.
It kind of is, but like I said, everything has a use and a purpose. Now, you click on that mod card in particular that does not have any little dots on the bottom, right?
Gotcha, no dots.
Okay. Now, what you do is you scroll all the way back. As you've picked this mod card, you go up where it says Start Fusing into Selected Mod.
Gotcha.
Now, you see how it changed again?
Yeah, I went from one screen to another.
Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit R1.
Hey, look, the numbers are turning green.
Exactly. Starts raising the percentage of that mod card's effect. You see?
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Okay, now one thing you have to remember, Homer, and everybody else that's watching this video. On the top right corner, you're going to see kind of like a number count, I guess you could say. Not the little 12 on the top, but the one that says 56,242.
Yes, that's, what's that, like money, currency, what is that?
Well, you can actually think of it as a currency, Homer. Endo.
What the hell is Endo?
Endo, Homer, is the currency for each mod card. Now, it takes two types of currencies in order to make every mod card stronger, more efficient. It takes credits, and it also takes Endo.
Well, where do you find Endo?
I will be showing you right now, Homer. But first, you can actually find Endo from drops of, fallen enemies that you've killed.
Okay, gotcha. So you're taking money away from the departed.
Pretty much.
Ah, grave robber. You like to rob from dead people?
Well, they're the bad guys, so it's not really that bad. Now, after you've done that, you're going to hit Apply Fusion, which is with the little square button. Now right there it's going to say, apply this fusion will cost 620 Endo to 29,946 credits. Am I sure? You're going to obviously say,
no, you say no, because that's too much.
Nope, you say yes.
You say yes?
Yeah, you say yes.
Oh! Okay, now, what did that do?
Well, that means it already added the effect. So you go back, right there as you can see, it says the effect. Sniper rifle damage increased by 52.5% damage, which means that whatever sniper rifle I use, it'll actually add that effect. It'll add the effect of damage.
Okay, I gotcha. So now it's actually a good thing.
It's a very good thing, Homer, because remember how it was actually 64? Well, tra-la-la.
Oh wow, it actually went all the way to 74.
Exactly.
So it's actually a good thing to put the right mods in the right spots, right?
Very good, Homer.
You see, I can learn pretty fast. Now I can show off to the boy.
But since I don't have any sniper rifles to use because I find them obsolete, I will be using Steel Charge because I like using my melees.
Wait a minute, it went all the way from 74 to 78.
Exactly. Now, keep in mind that it's not always just that simple just to add whatever it is that you want. It actually has a lot to do, with the size capacity of each mod card. 7s, 5s, 2s, stuff like that, So, keep in mind that you also have to keep you have to put a close eye on what you put and where it goes.
Gotcha.
Now you go to the Madurai.
That's some weird word right there.
Now, let's just say, for example, my Warframe's abilities, which is Rage and, Primal Scream, stuff like that. But I wanted to reach a much larger scale of people.
Gotcha. You want to scare more people with your screaming?
Now, Prime Continuity. You get these. I already have one right here. But if you can notice and tell,
yeah, the little dots on the bottom, one of them has more than the other one, and the other one's a lot prettier than the other one too.
Exactly. So, you see?
Oh wow, it actually went from 100 to 140.
Exactly. Now here's another one, Homer.
Oh, that only went up to 130.
Yep.
And the little number's changing too.
Yep.
So can you add more dots to that one?
Yes, you can, but the only flaw with that is that when you do, check out the amount of credits it takes.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no, that's a million!
Yep, exactly.
So you actually do need a lot of these things, don't you?
Well, to become almost indestructible and unstoppable, yeah, you're gonna need a lot of credits and a lot of endo in order to do it. So you want to start off small.
Gotcha. Small time good.
Here's some more. Vitality, which means my health. I'm gonna add it.
Oh wow, 660. But that's not the right mod.
Exactly. You have to be careful with the mod cards you use.
Okay, so what then?
Well, I can just put it there.
Oh wow, look, it's still 660. That's good.
Now I want to add something else like blind rage, right? It says right there, ability strength, ability efficiency.
Oh, okay, so your strength went all the way up to 181, but your efficiency went all the way to 55.
You can fix that.
Okay, show me how.
No, that's what I'm about to do, my friend.
Wait a minute, you said you were gonna fix it, and it just made it worse.
It did. But just remember that it's not every mod card. There are mod cards that actually add and pretty much, you know, fix the problem.
You're not fixing anything?
Hold on, hold on.
It's still not fixing anything.
Hold on. Huh?
I'm not seeing anything.
Hold on. Don't worry about it, Homer. I almost got it done.
I'm not seeing anything so far. Okay, now you're just making fun of me.
Well, like I said, it has a lot to do with the different cards that you use.
Uh-huh. It's still the same thing.
Well, like I said, Homer, it all depends on the use that you're going to be putting your Warframe to.
Okay, so, after you're done with that, and you got your, you know... wait a minute. What's wrong with that card?
Which one?
That one, the one that's highlighted.
Oh, the intensity. Okay, well, the intensify card is...
No, not what it does. Why is it broken?
Oh, yeah. Another thing that you should know. You will be getting drops, and you will be getting mods, but some of them, unfortunately, are, you know, as it says right down the bottom, damaged. But if you're barely starting in the game, and you don't have the, you know, the actual right cards to do it with, and you have to just do whatever and work whatever with whatever you got, these, even though it says damaged, doesn't mean like your Warframe's gonna break, or it's gonna be unstable, or it's gonna blow up on you in any second. No, it means that it'll only give you half of the ability that is contributed to each card.
Okay, so, basically what it's saying, it's like I'm only getting half of what it's fully worth, right?
Yeah, actually, you're right there. Woo! Now the same goes with your weapons here. Well, unfortunately, not all weapons are cut the same. Just remember, I'm using a primary.
Okay, so you got 60 of 60.
Exactly. Now, I want to add maybe, let's say for example, I want to add more damage.
Okay, so you added more damage. Okay, that's good. That's good, right?
That's very good. I want to add,
Don't put the broken ones now.
I won't, don't worry. Let's see here. Okay, let's just skip through all this and just go through the main part.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Wait a minute. One says accuracy, mine is 35.
Yeah, unfortunately, in order for you to get the damage that you're looking for, you actually do have to sacrifice some stuff. But, like I said, there's always a mod card to balance out the other one.
Okay, so what are you going to put now?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that thing too.
Oh wow, it went from 30 to 75, 8 to, no, actually no, 3 to 8, and 10 to 14.
Yep.
Okay, what else are you gonna add? Ooh, nice. Oh, more damage.
And finally... Oh, wait a minute.
Well, what's going on?
Oh, I didn't count on this one.
What are you talking like Stewie from Family Guy? I thought I was a star.
Oh, already have it. Never mind.
Oh, okay. You didn't even pay attention to your own mod cards.
I don't always... Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, you see, I know stuff too.
But, you know, let's go to, the same thing goes with, you know, same thing goes with your sidearm.
Wait a minute, why is that little gun all the way only to 30? Why are those cracked?
Well, because, Homer, I haven't added the right cards to it.
Ooh, 336. That's a lot of damage there.
A lot of damage.
Wow. Wait a minute. Critical chance went down.
Don't worry.
I worry because I want to. Not because I feel like it.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. How come your heat went all the way down from 21 to 0?
We'll see. Ooh.
Yeah, you messed up, didn't you?
No. Not necessarily.
Ooh, wow. It actually went better.
Yep. Now, your melee weapons, Homer, are going to be a lot more different than your primary and your pistol.
How was that?
Well, a little bit of good. No, you know what? This is actually a pretty good example. Now, you see these stances right here? This stance right here.
Yeah, I see it.
Every stance to every melee weapon is different. The effects of, let's just say the style, for example. Now, just remember the same lessons that was last time. Mod to tile, but also keep in mind the little symbols on the top right corner.
Gotcha.
Always remember the capacity as well of every loadout. Now I got 7 left, which means that I could pick one more thing.
Channeling efficiency. Shattering impact. Ooh, Sundering strike.
Yep, I can add that.
Wow, it actually added more to your stats. But what I want to know is there any way to get rid of the broken ones?
Oh, you mean the damaged mods?
Yeah.
Well,
what's that, some kind of a futuristic sewing machine? Make me a shirt. Oh, that's a lot of mods.
oh yeah, it's a lot of mods. Now the duplicates, on the other hand,
Why do you have so many?
well, that's where I'm getting at. You will be getting a lot of drops. Every drop, like I said, comes from every enemy. Now, this one, for example, if I want credits or endo, and I don't feel like having to do any specific things for the endo or the credits, like say, for example, go on a mission and grind and farm the whole stage for credits and endo.
Make it sound like some sort of job.
Well, it's not a job, but, it does become a hassle after a while. But I just rather do this.
Oh, wow, 100 gives you 20,000 and 100 for you 500. Okay, so you can pick any one of those?
Yeah, I can pick this one for credits or this one for endo. But I want more endo than I do credits, so...
Wow, your numbers went up really drastically.
Exactly. Now, every mod card that you see here right now has been earned through, trials, like, you just play the game.
You don't even know how to explain that part. But expect your viewers to know what you're supposed to do.
Well, it's not that I expect them to know how to do it, Homer. It's just that on this tutorial, I'm only explaining on how to put and install your mods and how to make them stronger.
Gotcha.
But yeah, Homer, that's pretty much the entire tutorial on how to work with your mods.
Okay, alright, well I got that part. So every mod has every specific use as well as, how to make it more efficient, right?
Exactly.
So then I have to get endo and a lot of credits in order to make them stronger.
Exactly.
But what about the capacity? You say that not all warframes and weapons are the same capacity that what you had them right now.
Nope. And that will come on a later tutorial, which will explain the use of the Orokin reactor.
And that's the one for the warframe, right?
That's the one for the Warframe.
Okay, well I look forward to that one.
Well, Homer, I look forward to teaching you.
Thank you very much, Red Devil. I mean, Andy Gamer Chanel.
Well, I'm glad I helped out. And to everybody else who watched this video, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed Homer's visit. This episode was dedicated to my friends and clanmates on PlayStation Network, a Texas gal, Naughty Wiz, a Texas Confederate, and anybody else who has been having trouble with understanding what a mod is, how to equip it, and how to modify it. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Red Devil 61780,
And Homer Simpson.
also known as Andy Gamer Chanel.
Not Andy Gamer Snow.
I mean me.
Oh, sorry.
Signing off, my friends.
I want a donut.